What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all be? How your people's? What it is? What it ain't? What it gonna be like? This is Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, president of the ONYXCON Foundation. Welcome back to another live. Welcome back to another live. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me get all my settings. Gotta get my settings. If you wonder about the rest of the fit, of course I can't show you now. But if you've never seen, or if you're new to ONYXCON, you don't understand or know why this flyness is so fly and what is that. And oh my gosh, is that the whole world? Yes, the whole world on my arm. The whole world, baby, the whole world on my arm. Yep. You know what I'm saying? This is actually the inaugural, the very first ever ONYXCON fishing tournament jersey. Very, very sentimental piece I'm wearing today. This piece right here, when I designed this joint right here, yeah, this was a major moment in history, y'all. Major moment in history. If you've never heard of it, we have a thing called the ONYXCON fishing tournament. Okay, and this was all started. If I got the exact date right, I think it was in 2019. Because I know it was upon the precipice of us going through what we all went through in the world with the health crisis, and it was born out of that, quite frankly. Because I've always been a fisherman. Thanks, Dad. Thanks to all my uncles and grandfathers and everybody else who taught me about fishing, you know. But I've always been a fisherman. Always been an angler. I was raised to be an angler all my life, so, and I love it. It's a passion of mine. So I got a chance to fish more than I ever have my entire life back in that time, because that's what I did to sustain and supplement meals and all of that. And actually, I feel like on that supplementing meals part, we about to go right back into that because of everything that's going on now. I was in the supermarket the other day, and it ain't the first time I done seen the eggs be gone and everything, what's going on. You're talking about the bird flu and the shortages and this, that, and the other and everything. But for whatever the reasons, all the reasons, when I tell y'all, that's a weird thing when you go and you see stuff that you used to just always be in there, but you're like, damn. And then they got signage up talking about what it is. And, you know, like for months they've had issues because of the crop damage to the olives for olive oil. So I'm somebody who generally, I would only cook with, at home, I cook with nothing but olive oil, but had to switch that up because the price done went through the roof. So, I mean, it's insane what some olive oil costs you. So as much as I love it, as much as I know the health benefits of it, I started varying my stuff. I do corn oil sometimes. I've done peanut, which is even more expensive than corn, but you can get a lot of it. And both of those are great oils in their own way. I mean, corn not as much, but still not bad. You know, I just feel with corn, it's the whole issue of all the damn GMO stuff. And you'd be like, okay, is this GMO or not? Is it? Oh, but even that, I'm at a point where it's like, yo, you got to make some financial sacrifices and cover the health in other ways. Like, make sure you're drinking your apple cider vinegar, but maybe everything, I mean, never everything has in my, it's impossible. I ain't gonna say it's impossible. I've never been able to afford strictly organic since that became a thing. You know, there was a time we didn't have to label food organic, you know. Yeah, imagine that. There was a time I lived. Some of y'all too young to know that. But yes, this was not always the case. You didn't always go in a supermarket and they had to label, this is less pesticides and less chance of killing you. And this over here is, you're gonna have to take pills when you get older because you ate any and everything and you didn't care. Yeah. Or more importantly, these corporations didn't care, because you might care, but you can't afford it. And that's where I'm back to. I'm back to having to buy some stuff more so on the GMO side of stuff just because it's more affordable. I got some kale for the first time in years the other day. And I, yeah, honestly, the kale I got was fresh. And it looked more fresh and more just healthier than the organic that I saw that they had available at this particular place. I said, man, let me get this other and soak it in some vinegar and water and go on about my business and eat. You know, just soak off this stuff. That's a tip, by the way, if anybody's new to that. You know, use some vinegar, any kind of vinegar, especially, white vinegar is great if you're not cooking with it or using it, eating it. Because I actually drink apple cider vinegar regular, and it helps. I'm gonna tell you, everything you heard about it is great. It's the truth. It's not a bunch of little infomercials between YouTube content. And I'm not saying this because I'm about to. And by the way, buy my brand of. I don't have no brand of vinegar. Yet I ain't gotten into that part of life where I'm gonna start up a food company and stuff. But I know the benefits. I've lived it. I've seen that it helps with keeping your weight down, and it'll keep you right in the pocket. And when they say you can eat anything you want, I don't know about all that. I don't think that's ever the case. You can't ever just eat whatever you want. You have to know what works for your body. Notice how I said that. I didn't see. A lot of folk ain't gonna talk this way. They're gonna talk on some specific thing. They want everybody to be vegan. They want everybody to be veg. They want everybody to be paleo. They want everybody to be all these different. I don't talk that talk. I done learned that ain't got nothing to do with human beings. We are too many different types of genetic coding to have one diet. That's impossible. That's silly as hell. Don't even play with yourself like that. That's the quick way to the hospital, I'm telling you. Now, there's some things that's just trash and that no human being should be eating ever. And then there's stuff that's the next level of trash that you call it the trashy treats, the stuff that you like that ain't really no nutritional value. It just tastes good or whatever. It make you feel good. Okay. Those are the ones you really got to do in moderation or pay the price. Because that adds up to be the trash that you just should not be eating. It'll just kill you quicker, quite frankly. So it's serious. It's serious. And you can do your best and still end up with problems. So why not at least be doing better so that the problems may heal quicker or you have less of them? That's the philosophy, y'all. That's the philosophy. But anyway, today gonna be one of them days where I just kind of chop it up with y'all again. I ain't had no main topics. I just got multiple things in my head I want to share with y'all and express whatever as it comes to me. It's a cloudy day again. Cloudy days just make me less energetic. I don't know about you, but that's like the older I get, I can't stand cloudy days because I'll be like, damn. I understand the weather got to be the weather and it ain't gonna always look the same, but I need some sun for real. That's my battery. I need that sun. But here we are, cloudy day. So we got the Super Bowl this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, y'all already know what it is. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly. We're gonna make it real clear. You know what I mean? If anybody asks, who you with? Come on, seriously? Why you asking? It's obvious. It's obvious. Hurt's gonna put the hurt on them with the rest of them guys. They're gonna do some things. Hurt's gonna set that record straight. They're gonna get that revenge for that other Super Bowl. Because I thought they were gonna get it then, but boy, that was a doozy. Whew. And I don't expect it to be nothing easy. It's gonna be ugly, y'all. It's gonna probably go into double overtime and all that stuff. At least that's the kind of game I expect. I expect it to be absolutely back and forth, gunslinging madness, just from the first quarter to the fourth, just straight. They score, and then they score, and then, oh my gosh, did he just do that? Oh my God, and then they scored, and then, oh my gosh, that's the kind of game I expect. That's the kind of game I expect. And I wanted to go hang out. What's up? John Cooley in the building. John Cooley is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Tennessee is represented well. Shout out to Convergence, his film project coming up soon. Convergence.movie on Instagram, and his main company that covers it all from comic books to movies to you just never know what John gonna come up with, because John's one of them genius type dudes that just always doing something else. You just never know with John. John gonna make it happen. Ain't that right, John? John also has Fanboy Entertainment, FBE. Check them out. Fanboy Entertainment. Fanboy.ent. Did I say it right, John? I think I said it right. I always mess up with that dot and that underscore, man. It throws me off, to be honest. I don't know if you can change that now, but if you can, get rid of the dots and the underscores, because it confuses people when they're talking about your name. They're trying to remember, wait a minute, is it dot or is it underscore? That's always a joke I say when I meet ladies that are the IG model type, which, by the way, shout out to our new page, ONYXCON Hotties, if you don't know. The ladies always got them damn underscores. Not always, but a lot of them, they had an underscore. Drives me crazy. I was like, what the? But I always tease them when they do it. When I be like, so what's your Instagram? And they give such and such, blah, 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 underscore, da, 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 underscore. Look, God damn. I said, you know what? Y'all the only ones can get away with this mess. And they started laughing. They were like, what you talking about? I was like, only fine women can get away with putting all these damn underscores and stuff, and we don't care. We're gonna be stressing about trying to remember where the underscore goes so we can look at your pictures and your video. Like, damn, did she say dot? Did she say underscore? And then y'all got the hacked pages. There'd be 5, 6 different versions of the damn page and stuff because all these other people trying to get over on your money and be you when they not you and all that old craziness. Like, you don't believe what I'm talking about? Look up any of the top Instagram hotties. I'm talking about the top of the top, the ones that are legendary, you know what I mean? Like, let me see, off the top of my head, oh my gosh, I'll go old school for y'all. Melissa Ford, you know what I mean? Melissa Ford is a legend. Matter of fact, as I'm saying that, I realize I gotta post Melissa on my page for ONYXCON hotties. I gotta give homage. Gotta pay homage to one of the queens, you know what I mean? She do the doggone thing, still doing it, still looking good. And I got more and more respect for Melissa Ford when I found out what she's been through, not just in her career, but a lot of people don't know. I saw an interview with her and she was talking about she had a horrible car accident that messed up her face and she had to have surgery. So the face you see now, you talk about the mastery of plastic surgery. Because she went through one of those where she was really, really bad. And they had to reconstruct her face type situation. And I would have never known that if I hadn't watched this interview. I thought she was just aging gracefully, and that was that. Man, good gosh. So I got even more respect for Melissa for that. She's a phenom. But yeah, I gotta post her. She's a legend. That was always one of my crushes back in the 90s. What? Anybody know King magazine? I got a stack of them. I used to have a subscription to King. King was the joint. Their pictures, the quality of the photos and the articles, they really had something special there. It's sad that it ended, but it was a very, very, very important magazine that should have lived on. But you know, magazine's been struggling for a while now. That's a hard market. Hard market right there. But yeah, you know, Melissa Ford, I gotta do that. I gotta post her up. I posted up one for oh my gosh, let me get my names right now. What am I doing? For Foxy Brown herself, the legend, Pam Grier. I did one for Pam Grier. I did a post for her. You know, Black History Month. We shouting them out. We gotta shout out the legend. We gotta bring y'all up to code. See, this ain't gonna be your average theme page for fine women on Instagram. This is one where, yeah, you're gonna see some of what you used to seeing. Yeah, there'll be some twerk videos. Yeah, there's gonna be some stuff, a bunch of thirst traps. But see, after you quench your thirst, we gonna educate your stupid ass. Because I know y'all out here stupid. See, I see the stupidity all over the web. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. That's why I decided to do this. I said, you know what? I'm tired of playing with them. I'm showing y'all wanna do this? Y'all wanna shout out fine women? Let me show you how to do it right. There's a bunch of little young dummies around here. They ain't got no more respect for the women than some of the women got for themselves. Not all of them. Some of them know who they are and they know what they represent. They know how to come. They know how to come through correct, get the attention they deserve, and keep it lovely, but also business and also professional and also queen things, you know what I'm saying? And then some of them just, you know, stuck in thought land, you know. But even then, we gonna dress them up a little bit. I got a new formula, y'all. I'm telling you, it's working too. In what, 2 days? This 3rd day of existence for this page, and we already at about 25. You know, I ain't mad at that number. I ain't mad. I always say, in 24 hours, if you guarantee, I mean, you know, it's more than 24, but I'm saying if you've already hit a person for every hour in a day, you're off to a pretty good start in my world. I can't count for anybody else's viral ability. And, oh man, sure, I went 2,000 in a month. Yeah, I know you bought that. How much was it? You know, we don't buy followers. I have never bought followers. I don't even understand why anybody does that and goes for that. That's like, yes, I want to be botted. Please bot me. Please send me all those. I need more of those weird ass phone calls from people I don't know, from area codes all over the country I don't know. talking about, hey, what's up? Like, hey, fool, who is you? That's what's up is get the hell off my phone before I figure out who this is and let me shut up. Let's be nice. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, you asking to be hacked? Like, for real? That's what that says to me when people buy followers and all this. You know it's contrived. You know it ain't real. You know that these so-called followers and pages are a bunch of bots and stuff, and you're okay with that just so you can be able to say, I got 1 million followers. And I tell people all the time, the number don't mean a damn thing if they not active. If they not contributing to a bottom line, liking regularly, sending contributions, financial contributions. We 501c3 nonprofit. You get the full write-off if you know how to do your taxes. I got 17.2, is it? Or is it 3 today? It goes, every day it goes up and down. 17.2, 17.3, 17, you know, it just varies. But 17,000, yes, plus followers. Not them bought, no bought ones. There's some bots in there. I figured that out, and I canceled them out too. I figured out you'll have some bot pages if you don't do the sweep every now and then. You gotta go through and clean house every now and then just to get the trash out. Like everything else in life, you gotta clean it out. You gotta clean the pipes out. You know what I'm saying? Clean the gutters, clean your filtration systems. Make sure them fools know they not gonna be welcome with their nonsense, because they will be up in your stuff if you just let them fester. So you gotta, every now and then there's a button, I forget how to get to it, but I know how to do it when I'm looking at it. And you can go in there and it'll tell you have X amount of pages following you that don't seem like real accounts. And you're like, all right, do you want to get rid of them? Hell yeah, goodbye. I don't give a damn about, and if that drop my number, so what? Just keep it over 10,000. That's all we need to be monetized. I earned my 10,000, damn it. You ain't gonna take that. Went through too much to get it. too much extracurricular thumb activity, posting on a regular basis, sharing all kind of cool content. We gonna get, hey, you know? For real. Yeah. It's real though, y'all. It's real. So, you know, my goal is always to, it's always about quality over quantity. So, respect, power, money, in that exact order, right? That's the quote. That's the quote from the lyrics, the real lyrics. Quote to Prodigy. Only one that ever said it right. I've been saying it before he put it in the lyrics. I was so happy to hear somebody put it in lyrics. But that's the lingo, man. That's the code. That's the way we move. That's the way it always need to be. And if you go like that, it's going to be worth something when it finally happens. It's going to be standing on something real. It's going to be, no matter what happens with corrupt governing and everything else, you got some people who are going to really respect you, look out for you, secure you, because they real people, not bots, not people who just dare to manipulate and be shaky and weird and troll and all that. You invite trollism, you invite bots and all that BS, buying followers and don't care who's in the room. And no. Quality before quantity. Quality before quantity. Yeah, I mean, you never know who's in there, but see, you can get rules of engagement. Even another thing I do on ONYXCON Hotties, you'll notice this if you already subscribed to the page you're following. On Instagram, new page, ONYXCON Hotties, HOTTIEZ, one word, ONYXCON Hotties. No underscores, none of that. We make it real simple for you. Just type it in. All right, so, but I'm gonna be real, like, I purposefully have only allowed every now and then comments on the post. I be cutting off comments. Why? Because I don't want to hear a bunch of lonely, perverted bastards sitting on their couch feeling themselves, talking about what they would do to some woman. They'll never meet somebody this fine in their ever existence. I don't want to see that. I don't want to even think about how bad the world is with that many pathetic loser ass folk that would sit there and type out that nonsense. Because people don't know how to flirt right. They don't know how to be fun right. They don't know how to do things in a way with candor. You know, I could teach a class on how to not just be in the 0.000% of men who ever get responses in DMs from some of these gorgeous women. I've had a few respond to me. I've actually had a few conversations Yeah, I'm working with a different stack of cards than most. I respect what I am. I know who I am. But I'm saying at the same time, it's how you approach. They used to a lot of dudes of all types coming in their DMs. They got football players and basketball players. And you think some of them they don't even be coming right. Because they wasn't raised right. And they don't know how to talk to a lady. They just figure, man, I got money, man. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, like I said, that's bullshit. It's respect, power, money. You put the respect first, it's going to always, it's fault proof, baby. It's fault proof. No matter what happens, you lay it with respect. Hey, at the end of the day, that's respect first. She ain't going to ever get mad. She going to always understand, hey, from day one, he came with respect. You looking at her page, you see she got a boyfriend, you trying to slide in your little flirts and let her know, but you know, hey, I respect your situation, but you know you could get it, right? There's a way to say that. There's a way to say it. There's a way to say it. And there's a way not to do it at all. Because most of the time it ain't to be done at all, to be real, because it's just, if it was you, how you feel, man? These dudes, I know they in her DMs, I know there's a million of them in there, all the damn tiny motherfuckers, you know? So just come correct. Like, it's pretty obvious. If you saying anything to a woman who's that fine, you need an example of what I'm talking about, go look at ONYXCON hotties. You'll see what I mean by those that are that fine. See, that fine is a different category. It ain't just fine. It's THAT fine. It's a certain kind of fine I'm talking about. I'm talking about that fine. Yeah. You know it when you see it. Like I said, if you need an example, the page is called ONYXCON hotties. With a Z. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You know, there's a way to do about it, man. And folks don't know. And we're gonna edutainment. That's what we're here to do. It's a public service announcement. Time's up. I done let the kids play too long. Grown folks stepping in. Silver Fox in the building. We're gonna show y'all how to do this. And some of my best is getting the picture because you know they see they self shining. It ain't convoluted with all the rest of what ONYXCON does. You know, I've posted some of these ladies before, but I know how it go. They look at it, they thank you. They still will hit me up and thank you. But a lot of them wouldn't necessarily follow. Some of them did. A lot of them wouldn't necessarily follow because they feel like probably, oh, you know, everybody reposts me. That's nice. Well, I thank you for the repost. That's it. But when you dedicate a whole page to her and anybody like her, all them ladies who are that fine, oh, snap. See, they get happy then. They like, oh, wait a minute. This is another one of them pages that's the reason I can pay my rent. Because they understand. The theme pages that repost all these fine women tend to post the same women. Only a few of them post a true variety. So most of them they really narrow down their theme. They own some racial stuff. There's nothing here. We are ethnically diverse. Yes, we are, I will say. It's like fixing your plate. What you got more of on the plate? Yeah, we're going to lean more towards the browns, okay? The browns and the blacks off the constructs, okay? But we're going to specify. Let's get ethnic because that's what's more important. We're going to get more into the African diaspora. That covers a lot of ground right there. But to get into that specific, my Latinas too, you know what I'm saying? Afro-Latina, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Fine, absolutely gorgeous Asian women. I don't care if you got the pancake booty or the ever double dose of booty. I done seen all of it. We getting them all in. We bring them all in the house. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Itty bitty titty committee to the woo woo. What the hell? I didn't know bras were made that big. You know, we got you. We're giving them all love. We're giving them all love, and I'm trying to tell you something. It's working. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be real different around here. Yeah, it's real different around here. It's a different type of seasoning. It's all seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Seasoning. So is it all seasons? Yeah, all seasoning. It got all kind of flavors, herbs and spices up in that mug, man. I'm trying to tell y'all that fine. ONYXCON hotties on Instagram. Again, ONYXCON hotties on Instagram. I'm telling you right now. It's a different type of vibe. We're going to edutain you. We're going back into the history of fine. We're going back into the history of pinups. Pinup culture. Some of y'all don't know what these words are because these ain't hashtagged. They ain't been popularized. You look up the hashtag pinup, you might, I don't know. I'm saying it's not knowing, but I doubt it's over millions because this young generation don't know what pinup means. It still exists. That's what you're looking at. It's pinup girls. It's pinup culture. But they don't know what a pinup is. They know thirst trap. You know, they come up with all this other thing. It's a thirst trap. Well, guess what? Thirst trap will fade out at some point. It'll be a new word, some new phrase. But in the annals of time, pinup gonna stay forever. You know what I'm saying? It really will. And one way or another, it will be forever. So we're gonna do it like that, man. We're gonna give y'all some history. We're gonna give y'all some, and we're gonna show you some talented women. I can't say that enough. It ain't just about how they look, it's about what they do. We're gonna shine light on their talents. Aside from how to put on some makeup, get their hair right, their nails right, stay in the gym and keep it tight, looking all amazing. Yeah, that's what got you there. That's the sauce that's gonna bring you in the door. But what's gonna keep you? You see, this woman got something going on in her brain. She actually does something. She's a creative. This one I reposted today. This woman is so pretty, and she's a visual artist, incredible painter, true painter. Okay, bad. She off the chain. I'm trying to tell you, skills. Can you hear it? You hit the Gangstar track cue up in your head when I did that? You can hear Guru over Premier, DJ Premier, brought in the track. Skills. Yeah, that's what she got. Like that. Doing it. I'm trying to tell y'all she's doing it. I was thoroughly impressed and blessed. Universe blessed. Thank you. Oh man, because the algorithm work with you. It'll help you find stuff. Once they figure out what you're doing, oh, I see what you're doing here, Joseph. I know. All right. Well, he would like this. Then that's what his goal is. And then I throw it off because every time I think it no, I give it one more. But you train the algorithm. See, if you stay stuck on the same old stuff, and that's all they're gonna give you. And then you gotta go look for it real hard. I mean, it's still gonna look, still gonna search, but it will start feeding you what's best for what you've made clear is your desire of this particular page. So it's starting to give me not just the girls twerking and the girls walking by and do the little smile they do, or I hate the ones that don't even smile. They just walk and do the duck face. No. Okay. Or the ones walking by and they just focus on their butt and all that because it's the boyfriend doing the video for them or the girlfriend or whoever, you know. But you're just supposed to feel like it's your gaze at her. That's the whole moment. That you feel like, oh, she's looking at me. Wow. No. No, not really at all. You know, we're going to make the jokes about that too. Shout out, what's her name? Nicole Drinkwater. Hilarious. Tall white girl from Australia who is fit. Drinkwater got some body on her. She got something to work with to make you not just laugh at her silliness, but she got a shape there. Nicole Drinkwater, hilarious. All she does is make fun of the IG model culture and how it's so fake and over the top and makeup and filtered, and she gets into all of it. So I'm gonna be posting her stuff because I've been looking at her for years and laughing at her for years. She is more than welcome. I'm gonna be posting her stuff. I'm gonna be posting other folk who make jokes like that and stuff about that kind of stuff. Even some of the little sketch humor stuff that fits in, you know, all that art of that, the art of comedy. There's be some real funny stuff out there. We're gonna make you laugh. We're gonna make you think. We're gonna make you wonder. We're gonna make you wonder why you didn't ever see a page like this before, because they can't think like this. This is ONYXCON. Only yours truly and my team. We the only ones gonna come up with something like this. They ain't original like this. Most of them are duplicators of each other. You can find 10 pages. All of them got the same women reposted in a different order. Some of them might be owned by the same people, because they do that. A lot of these people who's serious about that thing, and that's their little hustle, and they got the AI working for them and stuff. They got the money to do all that. I'm not paying for no program to do it. My creativity, it's stressful a little bit when I got other stuff to do, but I do it 24/7. I be on it. And it's obviously working because I get my work done here and there. I go from between all my apps. I feed everybody. Everybody get a sprinkle. Everybody getting love. Everybody getting representation of ONYXCON. Fan base too, by the way. Shout out fan base. If you ain't on our fan base, you need to get over there and subscribe. We need you. We got a few followers. We need some subscribers. I don't mind if you want to follow first. I know it's a process, but we'd love to have you. You don't know what fan base is? Look it up. It's one word. Look it up. Let's go. You're late. It's already been in effect. Fan base at ONYXCON. All right, y'all. We back. We back. Yeah. In this page I got, because I want to keep promoting that. I'm trying to get y'all to come on over there, do the right thing, follow, because I know you're going to love it. I know my demographic, see. We got like a 80%, 75%, I think it is, fellas crowd over here. And on all my pages, that's just, my crowd reflects me. I mean, it's through the eyes of a man, a straight man who loves women. So, and I'm an artist, so I'm all about the arts. I'm all about creativity. I'm all about worldly exploration. I'm all about adventure. I'm all about edutainment. So there's a lot of people who, for all those different categories, guys and gals, love it. But more so, I think more fellas see themselves in the way I approach the content. So there it is, you know what I mean? But well, ladies, you're more than welcome. And especially if you are hiding yourself and you want to get reposted. All you got to do is hit me in the DMs over there and let me know. Please repost me and follow. First follow. Don't be coming talking about, can you repost me? You ain't even followed. Okay? Okay? You got to love on me before I can love on you. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win situation, baby. Everybody got to support each other out here. That's how it go. We don't play that non-reciprocal relationship dumb stuff. That's so counterproductive to the bottom line for all of us. We all need to get what we need at the end of the day. And if we're not supporting each other directly, you follow me, I follow you. It's simple. It's real simple. You say you love the content here. You who are watching right now, are you subscribed? Some of y'all gonna look at your phone right now and realize, oh my gosh, I ain't hit that button. Hit the button. What's up? Press it. Come on, what's wrong with y'all? Damn, it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. It is free here to subscribe. Now, when we get into memberships, see all these, you got all these different terms per app. See, when you say subscribe on Instagram, yeah, it's a cost. At ONYXCON, it's 99 cents, which still is like, y'all call that a cost? I feel bad for you if you can't help us out like that. And you getting money, but you can't get your mind wrapped around helping out like that. That's pretty pathetic. That's pretty sad. It's pretty telling of why a lot of our organizations be struggling, because the people who say they love it don't do real love. They just talk. They don't walk. You got to talk it and walk it, baby. Hit that subscribe button over on Instagram, 99 cents a month. But over here, subscribe for free. And then later we'll have a membership. That's the equivalent of it over here. We're going to have that membership when we get to 3,000 watch hours, which is coming very soon, by the way. 2065, might be 2070. Real soon. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so that's what time it is, y'all. That's what time it is. We got to support each other. If you don't do the damn thing, we can't do the damn thing. It's simple and plain. Everybody got to support each other. We got to back each other up. We got to mean it when we say it. We got to show some reciprocity. Reciprocation is everything. Reciprocation is what makes the monetization nation. You say you part of ONYXCON, you say you were down with ONYXCON, you cool with me, and you like what I do here, you better be subscribed. I better not meet you. And you're like, what's up, Joseph, man? Oh, man, I watch your stuff all the time, bro. You're like, oh, really, man? Yo, I appreciate you, fam. Yo, you want to get a pic? Yeah, man, let's take a selfie. Okay, but hold on. Before we do that, let me check your, go to your Instagram real quick. Oh, yeah, go to your Instagram real quick. Okay, pull up ONYXCON. Oh, damn, look at that, man. You ain't even following. Oh, damn. What? Oh, let me go and do that right now. Yeah. Okay, now go over to YouTube. All right. Put in ONYXCON. Oh, man, I got you, man. I'll be watching all the time. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Damn, man, that button has not been pressed yet. It says subscribe. What's up with that? Why would it say that instead of subscribed? Well, it was nice meeting you, bro. Have a good one now. Peace. We ain't taking no picture. We ain't. Give me back my handshake. Matter of fact, who got the sanitizer? Because you're dirty. You're dirty. Dirty son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Get away from me. For real. Like, what kind of... with friends like this, who needs enemies? That's not my kind of friendship. We ain't doing it like that, y'all. We ain't doing it nothing like that. So, back to my hotties, what I was saying, man. I got a few that really represent it lately. It warmed my heart. It really touched me, for real, because I'm in the beginnings of this page. This page just started. But like I said, I know the psychology. Ladies see that this is something that's directly shouting them out. It ain't indirect. It's not, you know, they're not the side order. They are the main course. They not the side out. They are the main course. They ain't the side chick. They the wife. You feel me? All my wives. It's plural. All my wives. Come on, wives. I got wives. You feel me? I got a lot of them, man. They loving the brother because they understand, okay, he done started something that's going to really put me out here for real, for real. And they like the way I'm doing it. Like, shout out Bethany, okay? Hold on, I'm going to shout her out for real. Let me get the name right. Yeah. So I was going to say, you know what I mean? Got some real ones, man, that came through for a brother. I want to give a special shout out. Bethany Nicole. That's Bethany's full name on Instagram. Check out. That's Bethany's full name on Instagram. Check out. Bethany, Bethany. Choll. You know what I'm saying? Real life, on set, actors, you know what I'm saying? We're in the biz, all of that. And she's an Atlanta legend. I ain't gonna speak on everything she do. You can go see that for yourself, but she's an Atlanta legend, you know what I mean? And she definitely gonna be a name in the acting sphere. She's serious about that. She's trying to push herself up to the top of that ladder. And she got all the right equipment. She's beautiful. She got to the top of that ladder. And she got all the right equipment. She's beautiful. She got the figure and everything, you know. She definitely got a lot to work with. She's doing the damn thing. So shout out Bethany. That's my boo right there. One of my set boos, I say. When you meet a fine one on set that you're real cool with, you know what I mean? But also shout out Oh Yes Jess. O_. Here we go with the underscores. See what I'm talking about? She got multiple, and she's so fine, she knows she can do a lot of them. It's like O_yes_JESS. And I think that's it. It might be another underscore. I said, God dang. But, yo, if you meet her, you'll be like, hold on, let me write that down. Let me type it in with you looking at it, make sure I got it right. You'll be so happy to make sure you got it right so you can look at them pictures and them videos. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Boy, look at him. Shout out to mi gente. She's representing Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying? Boricua mommy, Jess is just ridiculously fine. So pretty. You know, and there's many others, man. There's just many others. I'm trying to think of a few others that I actually know directly that I'm posting. Oh, shout out Dari. Dari, definitely. That's my, man. You talk about one of my set boos. That's my homegirl right there, for real. D-A-R-I, Dari Lomax. That's what she go by sometimes. That's one of her stage names, Lomax. But Dari, D-A-R-I. I'm putting together some posts for her because I wanted to make it really special. I don't want it to just be the run of the mill. I might actually edit something up for Dari because she was actually part of one of my film projects. She was my co-star on a film project I did called Boss. B-O-S-S. You can see it on ONYXCON. You can see it at Lamont Gant's Creative Genius Films here. Okay, look at Creative Genius Films. Look for a film called Boss. That's me and him put that together. It's my project originally. Everything about it in terms of how it was, you know, the writing, everything, the characters, the whole thing. But Lamont was my co-director and another executive producer, and he did all the special effects and editing. He's a powerhouse. He's a serious filmmaker. He did a film called The Returned that is still available on shelves. Best Buy and other places. Walmart had it. I mean, a whole bunch of places had The Returned. I think you can still get it through that. But yeah, check out The Returned. Just like I'm saying it. Great sci-fi film. Great sci-fi film. You need something really cool to watch. Peep that out. It's got Blue Kimball in it, who has gone on to do a whole lot of other major roles in Hollywood and stuff outside of his independent career. But shout out to the independents first, because see, we the ones planting the seeds, y'all. It be these projects like Return that make folk get an eye and put something in they reel, that portfolio, that visual showcase that, man, you send it to the right casting person, they're like, whoa, you were the leading man in this film? Yeah, it was an independent run I did. Great film too. And then they check that out and they see you got them chops, and then suddenly, you know, you getting phone calls, you getting emails. That's the life, y'all. That's the life. That's how it rock. So yeah, you know, it's well connected out here, y'all. A lot of people we know. Everybody I'm saying is people I know some way, somehow. And like I say, with these ladies in particular, you know, there's a lot of baddies that deserve a better highlight. Some of them never had that. They get a little bit, you know, of course they get attention just from being themselves, but I'm saying they're trying to push out their career in other ways. They want people to acknowledge more than just their beauty. They want them to see their talents. But that's what we gonna do for them. Honest kind of hotties. Like, you know, when I mentioned Bethany before, she paints. She's a painter. She does these abstract paintings. You know what I mean? And she's always putting that up on her page. Like, yo, somebody buy some art. Buy some art. I feel you, boo. Oh, do I feel you? I lived that life. I'm still trying to sell paintings that I made in college that are still phenomenal pieces, well known to those who know. But you know, my work ain't cheap, and I refuse to drop it. You know, something that's supposed to stay in thousands suddenly is hundred. No, you know, I'll take 1,000 off. You know, if it was 5,000, now it's 2,500. But damn it, you still gonna pay that 2,000. You gonna put some thousand on. You gonna put some respect on my name. It's too much been put into it. It's too much life been in. My pieces of work are literally, you know, my catalog of everything I did from college through, oh man, you talking like since 1990. Sheesh. You can really go back to high school, but I mean, you can start in like 93 and go forward to about like, man, I mean, it doesn't stop, but in terms of like when I was focused on just my visual art, before there was any social media like it is now, before any of this, like we used to have slides, and you had to have slides to show your work on a projector, or you had your physical portfolio, you walked it from door to door to meet people and show your work on a table, spread it out, the originals. You know, he'll put on these gloves, don't be handling my stuff with no sticky fingers, you know. It was a different time, man. It was a different time. These kids will never know. It's just like our parents and grandparents used to talk to us, tell y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. We used to walk to school every day in the rain, snow, and all that they talk about. And, you know, in the 80s, folk from our era, I didn't have to do that, thank goodness. But latchkey kids would come home from school, parents still working.